Ever wondered how to make the perfect pepperoni pizza at home? Today, we're going to unravel the mystery behind crafting this beloved classic right in your kitchen. What's the secret, you ask? Well, it all boils down to the basics, the ingredients. First, we have the heart and soul of our pizza, the dough. A good pizza starts with a good base. Next, we have the pizza sauce, the layer that adds a tangy zing and brings everything together. Then comes the star of the show, mozzarella cheese, which gives us that delightful stringy pull we all love. And of course, we can't forget our main attraction, the pepperoni slices, those savory rounds of deliciousness that make a pepperoni pizza. Armed with these four key elements, we're all set to embark on our culinary adventure. Ready to create a masterpiece? Let's dive into the process. The foundation of any great pizza is its dough. Think of it as a blank canvas, waiting for your culinary creativity. Our first step in creating this masterpiece is to mix warm water with yeast. This magical microorganism is what's going to give our dough its rise. You'll want to stir it gently until the yeast fully dissolves. Next, combine flour and salt in a large bowl. Make a well in the center and pour in your yeast mixture. Now comes the fun part, kneading. This isn't just therapeutic, it's vital. As you knead, you're developing the gluten in the flour, which gives our dough its elastic texture. Once you've kneaded your dough into a smooth, springy ball, cover it with a damp cloth and let it rest at room temperature. This allows the yeast to do its work and your dough to rise. Now that you have your dough ready, it's time to add some flavor. A pizza without sauce is like a burger without the patty. So let's dive into the heart and soul of our pizza, the sauce and cheese. Our homemade pizza sauce begins with ripe, juicy tomatoes. And remember, fresh is always best. Blend these beauties into a puree, then simmer with a medley of herbs and spices. We're talking about oregano, basil, garlic, a pinch of salt, and a dash of pepper. Stir until the aroma fills your kitchen, and voila, you have your sauce. Now, let's get saucy. Take your dough and gently spread a generous layer of your homemade sauce, leaving a small perimeter for the crust. The sauce should be thick enough to cover the dough, but not so much that it pools. And what's a pizza without cheese? Layer your sauced-up dough with a hearty amount of mozzarella cheese. The more, the merrier, right? With your base ready, it's time to add the star of the show, pepperoni. What's a pepperoni pizza without, well, pepperoni? Now let's get to the star of the show, our spicy, savory pepperoni slices. Arrange them generously over the cheese, ensuring every bite will contain a bit of this flavor-packed topping. Don't be shy, the more, the merrier. Once your pizza is pepperoni perfect, it's time for the magic to happen in the oven. Preheat your oven to a piping hot 475 degrees Fahrenheit. Slide your pizza in and let the heat do its work. You're looking for the cheese to turn into a bubbly golden sea and the crust to take on a beautiful golden brown hue. This should take roughly 12 to 15 minutes, but keep a keen eye on it. And voila, you've just baked a delicious homemade pepperoni pizza. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. There you have it, a delicious homemade pepperoni pizza. But wait, we're not done yet. To take your pizza to the next level, some finishing touches are necessary. You've labored with love over your homemade pepperoni pizza, but we're not done just yet. After you've allowed your pizza to cool for a few moments, it's time to add a little extra flavor and flair. Start by selecting a handful of fresh basil leaves. These should be vibrant and aromatic, bringing a dash of green to your pizza's landscape. The basil not only adds a pop of color, but also an extra layer of flavor that complements the spicy pepperoni beautifully. Next, reach for your favorite olive oil. A good quality olive oil can make all the difference, adding a richness and depth to your pizza. Drizzle it lightly over the top, allowing it to seep into the warm cheese and mingle with the other flavors. Finally, it's time to slice and serve. Cut your pizza into equal portions, ensuring everyone gets a taste of your culinary masterpiece. Now you're ready to dive into your homemade pepperoni pizza. Enjoy.